This is the story of Hives for Lives. My name is Molly Houlihan.
And I'm Carly Houlihan.
In 2003, a man named Michael Otto Houlihan, our grandfather, passed away from esophageal cancer. He was 63 years old and spent 3 painful years battling the horrific disease. He was warm and intelligent and thoughtful. He educated us on classical musicals such as Singing in the Rain and My Fair Lady, as well as in literature. He danced with my little sister and me in the living room to Frank Sinatra in shorts and a tuxedo jacket after he made his Shirley Temples. He devoured book after book, and when he spoke, his words were smart and peppered with quotes. He was our role model, to say the least.
Shortly after his death, my other grandparents came to visit our house. They had beehives that, at the time, were a hobby my sister and I shared with them. They were talking about how they didn't know what we should do with all the honey. We kids suggested we sell it for charity. All of our profits would go to help fight cancer, to help those suffering, to prevent others from suffering, and to honor my grandfather.
We began brainstorming and came up with the name Hives for Lives, our motto, Be the Cure We Seek, our logo, and our mission, to find a cure for cancer. We started selling 12-ounce jars of our honey to friends and family members at our school, and we made $2,200 that first year. In our second year, a man in our bee club with 50 hives suffered a fatal accident, and his widow gave over 1,000 pounds of his honey to our new project, 5 times more than we had the year before. That year, we made a website, found more events to sell in, and succeeded in selling all of our honey. We donated an additional $10,000 to cure cancer. That was when Carly and I realized we didn't have a project anymore. We had a business that had no limits, no boundaries.
Became an official 501c3. We formed partnerships with the largest distributor of honey in Pennsylvania area and with other local beekeepers, large and small, for more honey supply. We built 10 more hives in Virginia, 3 new beehives in Pennsylvania, and wrote for and received a grant for 6 more hives that we will add this spring. We began selling our honey to retail stores such as bakeries, hospitals, kitchen stores, and boutiques. We started a Hives for Lives club in our high school to teach our schoolmates about bees and business.
Every year, my family, friends, and we put a lot of effort into helping Hives for Lives grow and thrive. During the spring and summer, my sister and I help with all the hives to make sure they are healthy and making honey. The bees do most of the work, of course. At the end of every summer, we all harvest the honey from the hives. Then we open the bee bottling factory for the Labor Day weekend. Here we uncap the frames that hold the honey, spin the honey in the retractor, filter the honey, bottle it, label it, and pack it neatly in cases. This year we had the help of over 50 helper bees to bottle almost 2,000 jars of.
We then spend many weekends selling the honey and other cool products like lip balm and candles we make from our beeswax at fairs and markets. We also sell our product on our website, www.hivesforlives.com, and to corporate buyers, brides, and retail stores.
Each winter we paint and build new hives to add to our existing hives. Then, right around Earth Day, we hold our annual Bee Day party, where all of our helper bees and we introduce our new bees to their homes and check on our bees who have been hunkering down through the winter.
All through the year, we also go to meetings with the companies who we buy supplies from, companies that we work with for our nonprofit status, beekeeping training, and meetings with our charitable partners. And we present at hospitals and at schools to tell people about our company.
Hives for Lives has attained a level of success both my little sister and I could never have imagined at 9 and 11. In 4 years, we have donated over $45,000 to help find a cure for cancer. We have sold in 20 states, the UK, and Puerto Rico. We have sold thousands of jars of honey, countless lip balms and candles, and we are now even in all of the Whole Food stores in the Mid-Atlantic. We have directly and indirectly reached tens of thousands of people with the message of hope and a cure.
Molly and I have even received several awards for Hives for Lives. Among others, we have been awarded the Prudential Spirit of Community Award for both high school and junior high school for the state of Pennsylvania, the T.A. Barron Prize for our environmental work, the American Cancer Society Project Award, and even the President's Volunteer Award, given to us by the Commander-in-Chief himself. We hope that we can continue to grow Hives for Lives into the future for many years to come and help beat cancer.
That, very simply, is the story of Hives for Lives. But that is not the end of our story. We believe that business, like Hives for Lives, should not be measured only by numbers, recognitions, and the bottom line. We believe all businesses can have a greater purpose. We have used our business to try to make a better world, a world where kids spend their time in service while learning about the power of business, a world where people can rally behind a common hope for change, a world where a jar of honey can cure cancer. Through Hives for Lives, we have glimpsed the world we want to help see and help build. Hives for Lives is not just ours anymore, it is everyone's. Until there is a cure, we will use the power of our business to be the cure we seek.